One of the things that I find extraordinary about business advisors when they hang their shingle out is that if you're going to work in a particular market, so first of all, understanding what your niche is. Now, your niche might be a geographical area, so you establish yourself in whatever town or locality, and you want to do business with business owners in that particular locality. Well, the first thing that you need to do is you need to connect with every business owner. Now, LinkedIn is the perfect tool to connect with every. So if you're in an area and there's 2,000 businesses, how many business owners are on LinkedIn in that area? Well, connect with all of them. You can do a geographical search. If your market is a particular niche, if you're working in manufacturing, well, why wouldn't you use something, once again, like LinkedIn to connect with all the manufacturers? Why wouldn't you start to put it out there that this is what you're doing? Traditional methods of marketing yourself and creating referral sources, accountants, local accountants, that kind of stuff, that's a long lead time. What you need is you need to get out there as quickly as possible. If you can create some buzz early on by running a LinkedIn campaign, for instance, with local business owners or with people within a certain industry or niche, then you start to get your face in front of people, you start to get your message. But here's the caveat. You've got to have all of your messaging right. You can't say what all the other business advisors are saying. You've got to understand what it is about you that will connect with your audience. The most successful advisors I come across are the ones who have niched, who have segmented themselves and they're specialising in a particular industry or a particular area. Now, if you think about marketing as being a conversation with someone who has a problem they don't want or wants something they don't have, then you can start to create a model that works for you. And the model that I use has 4 components. So for instance, having a conversation with the market. Who is that market? Who do you want to have a conversation with? So if you want to work with electrical engineers or you want to work with builders, then you need to construct a message that connects with the problems that builders have or electrical engineers have or what they want to do with their business. The second M is then what's the message. If you understand who the market is, what are you going to say to them? The next one is the medium. So if you've got your market, you've got your message, what medium are you going to use to get your message to them? That might be Facebook, it might be LinkedIn, it might be electronic mail, it could be a number of things. It could be direct mail, for instance. And finally, you need a motivator. What have you got that you can give someone that will add value to them as well as add value to you, that will allow you to move them closer towards making a decision about whether they would engage or whether they want to find out more information about how valuable your services are?